Welcome to Nordic Logging Season 2. Hello, and welcome to Nordic Logging Season 2. In this episode, we get to see 3 new machines and a new location, and we're going to learn about thinning.
What's up, guys? We are in Korpikylä, so you know the contract that I talked about earlier many episodes ago. I managed to land that one here now, but on one condition and one condition only, and I'm gonna show you later what that condition is. But I brought my ergo here and the elk, Ponzi elk, brought that also. This is the new machine that we're gonna test out later. But first and foremost, we're gonna go and fill these diesel tanks and go to the work site.
Jonas is rushing to the log site and drives like an asshole.
Oopsie daisy. Yo, shit balls. That was close. Yeah, that was really close. Shouldn't probably drive like a maniac. I think it's, yeah, it's here. You can see, here's the harbor. So this is, we should soon see the forest we're gonna work on. And the machine has been brought here by the manufacturer, and it's not Ponzi. I'll be damned. So here they are, my machines. And these are stand operating machines. That's what they had. That was the demand. I have to get stand operating machines.
A stand-moving forestry machine is a nimble, lighter machine, a harvester, designed to work inside standing forests without the need for side roads. They minimize soil damage and enable gentle thinning, often leaving more trees for valuable growth.
So I invested in a Rotny F11. This is a small forwarder for thinnings. And I invested in another Rotny, the H8. So this is a stand operating machine, so I'm gonna show you it's a bit different than normal, because you make kinda these, what could I call them, ghost trails that should disappear after time. But I'm gonna show you. But here's the job we have in front of us. We have to thin this and thin this. As you can see, it's very dense. Here we have the sawmill where the logs are gonna go, and over here we have the harbor. Oh, I shouldn't walk here, it's probably newly planted grass over here. Yeah, we have the harbor. Ship is waiting for timber, and there's the machine we're gonna use to unload the log truck. I was thinking, since we are that close to the harbor, maybe I should remove the tracks of the Rotny forwarder and kinda just go with the machine straightly to the harbor. Then we don't need to pile them up here and wait for the log truck. We should get the grapple to fit between the bunks over here. Maybe we do it that way. Yeah. I have these Kovacs on this one, because these are specialized to be at soft grounds, and we have a lot of soft grounds here. So yeah, maybe I should remove the belts. What do you think? Yeah, but let's get started. So let's get to it. First and foremost, we're gonna thin this. Just make it nice. And this is an incredibly cool machine. Let me show you. So you can like raise it like this. That's quite cool. Okay. Let's see what we can get done with this one. I'm not so used to drive these small machines, so this is gonna get very interesting. First we're just gonna thin this over here. I don't think we need to remove so much trees from that one, but so we're just gonna drive real close and try to grab trees without driving through the stand. So or do we? We have to drive through it once at least. If we can feed the logs over here. And then we can back up again. Back. Oh, what the fuck? Why are you running like an asshole? Like a... Yeah, so doesn't need that much space, or they need no space, so we can make it quite. I can see. That's the problem when you have the crane in front of you. You can't really see what you're doing. That suck ass. That's why I prefer my Scorpio. What's the Scorpio? That's the best machine. When it comes to your viewing. I think we're gonna move this one too. Remove that one. It's quite quick. Now we get into the stand. So I think we're gonna fit through here without problem. We remove this. Like that, and we can remove that. I think I'm gonna put the driver to drive this one and then concentrate on the ponces myself, because as I said, I'm not a fan of these small machines. Some people prefer small, and some people prefer bigger. So I really preferred that they have removed the bushes in this forest, because it's very hard to see. And I guess you get what you get, and they want the bushes just for looks. So I guess they're gonna have their damn bushes then. I mean, if they like bushes, they probably like full bush too. I don't know. Yeah, but this is a very tidy machine. You can fit through very narrow spaces with it. And I think I'm gonna remove that one and stop here, since we don't need the forwarder to drive here, so he can pick it up from the road. I think I'm gonna remove the belt from that one. I don't know how the harvester is gonna work when we come to these bigger trunks. The turning radius on this could be better, actually. I would think that a small machine like this would turn on a dime, but apparently not. Yeah, let's have a look at the result. Very nice. So it's gonna be a pain in the ass, I'm telling you. This is really dense. Oh, I forgot the lights on the car. Does it even start? Yeah, thank God it didn't drain the battery. That would have been something. Park this over here. Yeah. I think we're gonna go I don't know where would be the best access point. We could actually access over here. And this is so narrow, so I think if we put the road in the middle, we can drive over here, sneak through, and oh my god, it's gonna be a living hell to see something here. I'm telling you. Yeah, sneak through there and feed it to the main road. So if I make the main road over here, or trail in the middle, and I make two kind of ghost trails on the sides.
A ghost trail is a small trail between the side roads in a thinning, where a smaller harvester is driving to thin between the roads.
I think that would be a good way to go here, because it's so narrow. Then I could sneak. Yeah. That's what we're gonna try to do here. I don't know how wide that is. I haven't measured it, so I really don't know. This is a log max. Is it 3000 or 2500 or what it is? I'm not familiar with these log maxes actually, but something like that, because the bigger one is 5000, so I guess it's something like that. And how are we gonna do this now? Should we start with them? Yeah, I think so. We start with them. With this one sneaking through here. It's gonna be interesting. You have right to laugh at me. I'm probably gonna fuck up about 10 times. So yeah, let's start with this. Okay, so we just have to, these are the small shits, we can't even make anything of these, so that's easy. That's easy peasy. But then I do want to make some cool food, so this is not good. Ah, look, it disappears, fart in the wind. Well, that makes it a bit harder for us. We should actually start with the main road, I think, since those were disappearing on me. Let's do that. We start with the main road. This is a bit annoying, because I would really like some food. There we have one. We get some pulp from. Oh. Oh, fuck me dead. Come on. It's stuck somewhere. Shouldn't lose our patience. What are you doing? Ah. Okay. So they should really have saved this. very young forest. Look. This is kind of nice too.
The trees are too small to get any pulpwood from, so Jonas is frustrated.
We can remove that. That. And that one. Come on. It's hard to see. Oh, no. This was stupid. It's really stupid. Maybe I should call them and say they can do this themselves with the chainsaw. Because we don't get a lot of pulpwood either here. That doesn't matter. I think we're gonna leave this be. It's quite nice though when we get it done, but it's a lot of work and not much trees that we can get pulpwood from, so I guess it goes without saying this ain't a very profitable cut. More like a jungle here, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you get good jobs and Sometimes you get shitty jobs, and usually when you begin on a new job or new company, or you score a new deal, you usually get shit in the beginning just to see, are you gonna complain, how is he gonna handle this. So I guess we're just gonna be nice and do this. Without complaining any higher up. You earlier. We're gonna have to take from the road. Sorry. I'm gonna end up destroying my chain. That's what usually happens in these kind of forests. When you have a lot of bushes, you end up throwing your chain off.
When cutting bushes with the harvester, you could end up loosing the chain. Then one have to get out of the machine to find it or fit a new one.
Oopsie. Then I start to regret that I started with this now. Should have taken the other side of the road. That's much better forest there, but I think we should be through this soon. We'll see. Oh, we can't see a shit here. It doesn't look bad. God, these bushes. Oh my god. We are just in the beginning. Can't even see the machine. Oh Jesus. Can we feed through here with the forwarder? I don't think so. Oh, now we have two. They're joined together. That's always interesting. So I think we should take this one and try to... yeah. Can you raise the tree? Yeah, you can. Good boy. Attaboy! You are disturbing. I think we're gonna take that between there anyway. Just to lighten it up a bit. Because they need light and they need space. And in a birch thinning you can... should we tilt her up again? Turn her around? Tilt her down?
Birch thinning is a crucial silvicultural practice that increases diameter growth, boosts high-quality timber yield, and improves resistance to snow and wind damage. Optimal management often involves early, moderate to heavy thinning, particularly in young stands to foster wide, healthy crowns. It enhances sawlog recovery, especially in planted stands.
Okay, those we're gonna find at least, so at least we get a few logs. I think we need to take that. Oopsie daisy. Sorry. It only hurts when you laugh. continuing with the Rodney. We do have this better one over here, but I'm gonna continue on this one. And I'm gonna have to get the saw now. And I have it in the car. And I'm gonna remove these bushes. Resting mode. So I'm gonna cut here, and I don't think you wanna see when I'm running around with the brush cutter, and we're gonna continue from there.
Jonas runs over the entire block, cutting down every bush.
Yeah, I managed to increase the bushes, and we're gonna continue. We shouldn't be that far off done with this. But it's much easier now to see the trunks, you see. Oh, then I couldn't see it, of course, in the moment I said that. It's so typical. Yeah, so would it be a bit easier for the forwarder too to find the trunks here when they're not covered in old bushes. So I imagine it would be a lot faster to drive with the forwarder here when you actually can see something. That helps. Let's see if I now tilt or hold the tilt. Yeah, look. Then I let go of it. Oh my god, that's so much better. Like in real life. Yeah. So I couldn't reach that asshole over there. We're gonna leave that one be. We're gonna take this one because we have another one behind him. So I'm gonna take that and like that. We're gonna. Oi, you're driving fast, you bastard. Yeah, but this is... Oh my god, are we that close to the border? Okay. So I guess it's narrowing down. Guess it's narrowing down this way. Otherwise we wouldn't be that close to the border. Well, that explains a lot. And we have a problem. Of course, another problem. I figured when I was out walking here, running with the brush cutter saw, I discovered something. It's very soft here, so we have to be careful so we don't sink the machines too much into the ground here and make it look nice. Nice over here for the factory workers and harbor workers. When they come to the work, they can admire this tinning. Oh my god, so beautiful tinning. I've never seen a better tinning in my whole miserable life. Yeah, that's probably what they're gonna say. This is some kind of pain in the ass sometimes, if you want me to be honest, cause like that I don't want to grab the. What happens if it's closed and I kinda cut? Nothing. Okay, it's too far away. Let's try that, cause then we don't end up grabbing. Then we can do like keep it closed and we cut. What happens? Yeah, that works perfectly fine.
Jonas is learning as he goes with the new rod and starting to like it more and more.
You just put it close to that and no, close to that, and yeah. Should we get that in between there? Yeah, we should. Just too close. Let's go over. So this speeds up things even more. We just need to put it close to the trunk. Could we reach that one? I would really much like to. Nope. Okay. Let's go forward. We're gonna take this one. We shouldn't, but we are gonna do that. Because we need something wood. Pulpwood. See how it looks here. Yeah. Not bad. Oh, it's very deep here. I think we should try to raise her a bit. We're gonna end up getting stuck here. Let's put the boom this way so we can get. Yeah, we're up.
Jonas almost sinks his machine.
Up, what are you doing? my god, it's very soft here. It's very soft here. Let's back her up. Do you think we can get out of these tracks? Come on. You can do it. Now we need to turn that. No, it didn't work. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. Yeah, it did work. And then we go forward. So we're gonna try to wiggle here. Somewhere. Oops, stop. You are not allowed here. Hey, come closer. Closer. Oh, I forgot. I don't need to. We can have it like that. And we're gonna take that one, of course. Oopsie. Like that. And we're gonna take that one. Oopsie. These are too close. Can I move these without causing any damage to my road system here? So, that was the button I was looking for. So let's go here, sneak by this. Okay, we have a big boy over there. We're gonna take this a bit bigger. It doesn't matter because they disappear anyways. So we're gonna sneak over here. And try to wiggle. There we have one. You know, try to wiggle ourselves through here. And we're gonna take that one as well. And see what we can get done. It's damn soft here. And I say that. Oops. Don't take the big one, please. Nice. Or should we take the big one anyway? And maybe leave that shit there, maybe that. So we take this one.
Now Jonas is making the ghost trail, wiggling between the trees and feeding the logs into the piles he just made or beside them. The ghost trail disappears over time.
We actually have choices. Take this one. And we feed them into the same piles. So now I'm planning to sneak between these, if it's possible. Damn it. It would have been possible, but it's so soft here. I have to try to reverse. Reversado. I don't know if it's that in Italian. I just... No, come on, 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 you can do it. No. God damn it. Back her up. We are gonna make this, you know. Come on. Yeah, told you so. way. So that worked out pretty good. Let's go and see how it looks. Quite nice if you ask me. Quite nice if you ask me. But we still have to do the other. We still have to do this border here. So if we get in somewhere over here, driving here maybe, it's not gonna be a lot, but we have to do it. Here it gets a bit wider again. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it very fast. I don't know. So next time we probably jump into the forwarder and starts to do. Hey, I think I wanna remove these. Wait a minute. How does it look here? Yeah, now I wanna remove these from the asphalt here. It will look a bit stupid to have those over there, so let's remove them. But I do want them. How should we do this? We are gonna end up driving on this road anyway, so I have to remove them. Remove the tracks from the forwarder. Thank you for watching and liking. Feel free to subscribe if you like what I do.
Yeah, as he said, thanks for watching and liking. Subscribe if you like my content.